Destroy Lonely dropped the director's cut or the deluxe to his album from earlier this year, If Looks Could Kill. It included 6 new songs, 4 of which were already released on the physical copies, the CDs, and the vinyls for the album. The other 2 were added in the middle of the track list. I'm especially surprised that he ended up doing a deluxe after saying that there was no deluxe to this project, but maybe this was a way for him to release music and still, end up feeding his fans. And about 4 months ago, I made a review to this album. It's a very underrated video on my channel. Go watch that. I also have a reaction that I just put out today, but the album's reception was kind of split half and half. Maybe it was because the sound was too niche, and maybe it was because Lone was getting a lot of new attention and a lot of new fans as he was breaking out of the underground. It ended up being a success for Lone, selling 29k units first week. Overall, I think that this is a good, solid project. It does have its pluses, it does have its minuses. Let's go ahead and start with the minuses, and I've said this a lot of times, so I'm sorry for repeating myself. I know a lot of people would agree with me. 26 tracks is insane. An hour, 20 minutes, and I don't really care who you are. I just don't think it's that great of an idea. Even if the streams are coming in and the money's coming in, I just don't think it's a great idea to release projects that are that long. And another thing that I wish Lone did slightly better on this project was just pay attention to, the curation and the track list ordering. And I think that, while he had the theme there and the visuals there as, some of the pluses on the project, I just wish that he took more time to maybe perfect this sound and lock in with the absolute best songs, best ordering of the track list and everything, because the songs that I enjoy, I really have enjoyed. I think that this could have been album of the year if done perfectly. And we just look up the director's cut in the deluxe right here. I think it perfectly makes sense that the new songs, Catch a Kill and That's My, are placed right here after Chris Paul in the track list. They make sense right there. And then at the end, I think one of the standouts was Too Damn Rich. I think that was actually a beat that was very unique and almost, one of a kind to the project. And you can't go wrong with Spillin' or Backsippin' either. Those are cool songs. And like I said earlier, I wish I could say this is album of the year, but when you get to 32 tracks, it's so bloated and it's so long. And I just wish that Lone perfected the sound and made it, less than 20 tracks, maybe cutting it down, to at least like half. I think us getting these new songs kind of out of nowhere is very, good to see from Lone. We can't really complain about getting new music from him. This was also a way that I think he was able to switch the script on, what everyone in hip-hop's been saying about him currently. But it just seems like since he dropped If Looks Could Kill, it was such a, kind of a 50-50 album for people, especially with underground, toxic fan bases and everything having their own opinions on it. It just seems like a lot of people switched up on Lone, or a lot of people, found out about Lone and really don't like him. These new songs with the deluxe were also, big grails, and I think this made a lot of the Lone fans happy, dropping out of nowhere. It just seems like there's been a lot of positive feedback again around Lone's name, and I think that's, a good thing to see, because he doesn't really deserve the hate he's gotten this year, as he's, propelled a little bit slightly into the mainstream. This new project, while it is attached to the If Looks Could Kill era and, is technically on the same album with the deluxe, I'm almost treating this like a separate, EP or project, similar to what he did last year when he dropped No Stylist and then hit us months later with the No Stylist plus Ultra songs, where he added 5 more to that track list. And I feel like that is actually a very smart strategy to releasing music in this day and age with streaming and deluxes and everything like that. And he can still give, months for people to sit with that project and, just add different sounds and kind of rework the track list a little bit. So it is kind of a cool thing to see artists, add deluxes and mix in those songs, because it has potential to make the projects, way better. My verdict on the director's cut out of the 6 songs is that I enjoy about 4 to 5 of them, and I really like this theme that Lone was going for with this project, and I don't really have a problem with him using the same type of beats over and over again. I think just at the end of the day, I wish he took every song on this project, every song that could have made this project, and worked a track list 1 to 15, 1 to 16, or something short, and made it those best tracks possible, and this project would have been way more amazing. But like I said earlier, you can't complain about getting new Lone music. He also just got hit with the vitamin water sponsorship, which I guess is cool to see. Lone was the first person to drop from Opium, in a while. So who are we going to be getting next? We know that we're going to be getting Homicide Gang, and we also have Ken Carson with The Great Chaos. And with potential and rumored Cardi features in the month of October, does that mean we're officially going to be getting a single or a project or something after all of Cardi's artists dropped? We'll have to wait and see. It is officially Opium October. I'm very excited to cover all the new music in this month. We're grinding. We're on the road to 2K. I have a Twitter, Instagram. Go check me out there. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the new director's cut, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.